In a line drive, but just foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in, Victor Reyes. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his two previous trips. Soft liner towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
So striding in, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Oscar Mercado goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as he hits one on a line to left field. Santana has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Kristen Stewart, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Santana. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping in, Austin Romine, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he sets him down swinging. Franmil Reyes becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. The windup and the 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Popped up, prone in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he's got another one. One. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jacoby Jones. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Santana is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive. He's got it. Got him. Digging in and looking for more, Nico Goodrum. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Leone has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now, Greg Allen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Miguel Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. From the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to third. Ramirez is up with it. Hernandez at second. To Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope. From the stretch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Mercado retreats to the track, and he'll put. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Heidi, put this one into context for us.
Well, this team got a big opening day win yesterday, and they're looking to double down on that momentum by making it 2 straight to start the season. But the guys in the opposing dugout have other plans. We have got 2 teams trying to get their young seasons off to a strong start, and this game is mounting towards an exciting finish.
Thank you, Heidi. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he sets him down swinging. Francisco Lindor becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Hernandez at third, Perez at second, Allen at first, 2 out in the inning. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, this is definitely the kind of start these fans were hoping for. 2-0. Can you imagine what a charge it would give this franchise if they could go on to sweep this opening series?
How great would that be, D-Row? It would definitely turn some heads around the league, particularly in this division. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's game.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2-1 the count. All even now, 2-2. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians' DH.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. He's in there at the plate. It's a big two-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Nick Wickgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 62, Nick.
Stepping up now, Jacoby Jones. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's the first out. Digging in now, Victor Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Nico Goodrum hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set and the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple.
The designated hitter,
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Here's C.J. Cron now. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones. Is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Roberto Perez. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 3 for 8. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's down.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And not in time as the run scores.
The third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Albert now. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so
Ronnie Garcia comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 51, Ronnie.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's 1 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Candelario is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next for the Tigers, Kristen Stewart. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jacoby Jones the next to hit, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit hard to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.